Mine?
Okay.
You just ended it.
No, we're live.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah, we're live.
Hello, everyone.
Y'all get me all confused.
You're getting me all confused. We're getting the echo again. So,
Unmute your. Okay. Now can y'all hear us?
nope.
Just a minute. Just a minute.
Do you have this mic on?
Yes, that mic is on. Okay.
Can you hear us now?
Okay. I'm sure it was.
Echo.
All right. Let's try those volumes. How's that?
Can you hear us? Yeah, all loud and clear.
Okay. Good, good, good.
Good.
So, Rick, you want to do the introductions tonight?
I got to go back up here. Okay. Hey, Riddles. He's the first one in the house. Iron Antler.
Papa Roush is in the house.
Hey,
Amanda
Bill.
just chilling.
Hey, Amanda.
Relic Rat, my favorite rat.
Digging it back.
Oh, him. Oh,
Oh, him. Yeah.
oh okay.
Hey, Lucky James.
Lucky James Eller, hello,
Hey,
my
Relic
friend.
Rat.
And Mr. Riddles. Love our Mr. Riddles for
Hey,
sure.
Cherokee Dad.
Hey, guys, we've got something totally different tonight. Um, I'm going to let Rick take over.
No, you're not.
Well, I mean, I'll be here.
No. Don't start this.
Y'all hear? Here, don't start this. Uh, I'm just here to say, live, you're live for Jesus Christ. Live your life for. Hey, I can get behind that statement. Yes, sir, for sure.
Hey, Brian Aller.
Live your life for Jesus Christ. Um, Melinda,
Hey,
Elliott,
Melinda.
Madison,
Hey, Madison,
Maine.
Maine.
Hey, guys, we have got something amazing tonight. Um, Bella's moving my um, hang on. She is moving my computer around here. Um, guys, I know you all have seen us in chats, giving each other hard times But this is one person that I will call my little brother. Uh, do I have a kid named Carson? No.
No.
Sorry, Mikey. Nope, I don't. But I do have a cousin named Mikey.
Hey,
Gal-
Shane.
Galaxy Wolf. After you've been here a while and show yourself respectful and a good member of
Yeah.
chat, sure can. We're welcome. We welcome all of you all in here. We're glad to have each and every one of you. Um, so, oh, there's my other little brother. Oh my gosh. Ohio River history. Mr. Richie Madison, man, Brian, or
Hey,
the
Dirt
Dirt
Devil
Devil.
Rebel.
They're all coming in. Shoot,
Okay,
gosh, I
let
should have
me.
baked the cake, man. Keep digging, Loretta.
Hey,
Hello,
keep digging.
hello. Um, guys, I know we give each other a hard time. Well, okay, mostly he gives me a hard time. But tonight, I am honored and so proud to have up here, like I said, one of the guys that I consider a little brother. So, yeah, I'm allowed to give him a little bit of flack every now and then. Even though every time I'm in Florida, I message him and he's too busy to meet up. He'll be starting to act like that old Rob guy, you know? Well,
Yeah.
you know. um, but guys, the most giving man that I have seen here on one of the most giving men I've seen
Hey,
here
keep
on this
digging, metal
chat.
detecting.
Um, okay, I don't know what he's saying there. But he's amazing. He's a good-hearted person. He's the kind of person that um, how how can you say everybody should strive to be a little more like. Don't be exactly like him because then I'd have to smack things off. But but guys, here is the one, the only,
Only.
the wonderful Mr. Shane. Oh, I'm sorry, Mr.
Charlie.
Charlie.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
No sound.
Now, Rick,
Okay,
I told you I
now
would
they
come
said
up and
Charlie.
do Rick's Family Adventure if somebody
Oh,
else
you
wasn't
already did
involved.
four. Charlie, I can't hear you.
What'd you do? Now you muted me?
Want me to read lips? I can't read lips. Let me see. Well, I'll just make you full screen. You want me to do that?
Make it work!
I know.
Did you mute
Uh,
me?
we muted your whole computer
What?
Hello?
right here. Oh, figured it out.
Hello?
We are talking to you.
Hello?
No, wait.
Now I'm lost everything.
Oh, Lord. Hang on,
Okay.
guys. Hang on.
This is great. Cover clap.
There we go.
Oh boy.
Oh, Lord.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Okay, now I see I had this whole cut up and then I bet you $100 that Angie's the one that messed it up. And we had a discussion, Rick, before this all started that
I
I would
know.
be happy to join Rick's Family Adventure if
Yeah.
you know who.
Yeah.
Don't, you're going to make a panic. Put it back.
Put it back.
Okay, you can come join us, Angie. What are you? You're worse than Rob. Why are you pushing all these buttons?
I know. She's bad for that.
Hello, everybody in chat.
Oh, my gosh.
Hey, J. Paul.
Brewers, J. Paul, Danny
Hey,
D.
Brewers.
Mm-hmm. This is great. You got all the suspects here as well.
Yeah.
See, Zaxxon.
Awesome.
Did somebody say Zaxxon was in here?
Hey, Danny D.
I see Dirt Devil. I don't see a Zaxxon.
Somebody says hi, Zaxxon.
Oh.
Jackson was here.
Oh,
What's up,
well,
Shane?
okay.
Oh,
Hey, Loretta. Hey, Amanda. Bill.
all of you guys are
J.
awesome.
Paul.
I tell
Danny
you.
Dizzle.
Oh,
We got
it,
quite a few people here. Hi, Amanda.
I'm telling you, it.
Thank you, J. Paul, for the pictures.
Oh, see now, I could have used. I had a variety of pictures
Yeah, we got a variety of
to
pictures.
use for the thumbnail, but
Courtesy of J. Paul, huh?
Same, yeah.
That little rascal. The medical detectors, how's it going?
hey, there's Mr. Joe. Hello, hello.
Yep.
Yeah, just
Looks like you got.
show respect, Joe. We'll be fine. I've seen you over on Grandma Kelly, so you know the rules. I want to get back up here and get what
Hey, Joe.
J. Paul put on here. Um, he said, can't get Charlie's email to go through. Tell him I'm sorry for teasing him about the deer stuff. I won't do it no more. Okay,
You
I got
tell
you.
J. Paul that Saturday nights is off the hook, and it's all because of the people like him in the chat make it happen. We have
Yeah,
so
I
much
know.
fun, and I don't care. It doesn't bother me one bit. At my expense, at your expense, it's going to happen one way or the other.
Yeah, there.
So you might as well get in on the fun. Cherokee Dad, how's it going?
Yeah, and I know for like Cherokee Dad and I think Joe, some of them probably have not been over to see Digging It Back on Saturday nights. We have a blast
Yeah,
over
they have a
there. I
blast
mean,
over there.
I sit here and I wait for Saturday nights, okay? Because
Yeah.
you know, I mean, it's just like one of those family reunions you don't want to miss, you know? Because for one, you don't know who's going to say what. And
You don't know, and you know it's everybody in the chat here right now that
They
make
got
it
you.
go off like that. Just like your chat, everybody just has a good time. You know what
yeah,
I mean? And
Yeah.
that's what it's all about. Hey,
yeah.
Brian, how you
And we
doing,
tease
Joe?
Angie. Yeah, yeah, they tease Angie about losing. Yeah, the mic is more over toward Rick's because Bella, um,
Taking up most of the
she
table.
takes up most of the table. So,
Maybe not Cherokee Dad.
she don't really know
Just a
how.
little, Jeff.
Oh, honey, let me tell you, Cherokee Dad, I could tell you how it's really going, but then you'd be in the same boat I'm in, okay? You'd be like, you know,
Yeah. Charlie likes stirring the pot.
oh, he's better at that than I am, you know, like a big witch's brew
I'm
going.
innocent. I'm innocent. I'm innocent as yellow snow. I am so innocent.
Oh, well, it looks more like brown snow, but I
Hey,
mean,
Roger.
oh, Joe, my day is going a whole lot better. I got better news from the doctor today. Um, so I'm not facing surgery right off the bat. And Charlie, I'm sorry. I just haven't been telling everybody about what's been going on. But they were telling me I had to have surgery, and they were telling me I was going to have to go to a Cleveland clinic to have it done. That nobody around here would do it. And I'm thinking I can't go to Cleveland clinic. I got to take him to therapy 2 days a week.
Wait.
He's still not able to drive. And then, of course, I take care of my mom, and we got two dogs, and I've got responsibilities up to here. And they're telling me, yeah, you're going to have to go out of town. And I'm like, it ain't happening. Well, today I met with a doctor, a surgeon, whatever, and they can do it here, but we don't know if the risk outweighs the reward yet.
Mm.
So we're just going to have to
They want.
keep an eye on everything.
They need her to quit smoking.
That ain't going to happen.
That's not gonna happen.
I'd hurt somebody before I quit smoking.
I
Uh,
wouldn't. I wouldn't be safe.
but it might
Freaking
be
Jackson.
something that I can be able to live with. I just may have to slow down. I'm not allowed to swing chainsaws no more. But So, but yeah, I got good news. I won't have to go out of town if I have to have surgery. And I still get to go to Florida. That was one of my big concerns.
Yeah,
Nice.
it would have killed her if she didn't go.
No,
Hey, did you ever check with the neighbor?
I had my cousin to check to see if I had any packages over the fence, and he said there was no package down there.
Okay, I'll shoot one out to you to the other address then.
Well, that's why, when I asked you that, I put in the West Virginia address, if you do it from,
I that list is just like long every week, and I try and do it. So like when we do our giveaways Saturday night, generally Saturday, the following Saturday, I get everything out the way, clear it out, and then I
yeah,
can start fresh. Now lately, things as you guys, most of you know, uh, lives have been a little hectic, so I've had to step away quite a bit. So I did get behind, but I knew I was when you said that. I went back and looked. I'm like, his name's crossed off, and I only cross him off if I send something. So
I
Um,
mean,
they
his
told
now
name,
your name probably wouldn't be crossed off. Rick's would be.
with big old knife, he would X it
Mr. Tom Kingery.
out. Hey,
Hey
Tom.
Tom.
But yeah, I told the doctor today, I said, my reenactments I've got coming up down in Florida, the Florida hunt, I don't know if I'll get to participate in it or not, but I'm definitely going to be there for like the meet and greet, probably hang out and stuff like that. We're trying to talk Shane into flying down, and I'll go pick him up at Sanford. Allegiant flies in cheap. He can stay up there at the house with us, and then we could run him back and forth, and that way, he's not having to put up a hotel bill or nothing like that. So
Mm-hmm.
that way he can come down and join you guys for the Florida hunt.
Yeah.
And I just had so much going on this summer, and then this fall, shoot, this winter, and they're like, no, because you'll be in the hospital for a while,
Yeah.
Oh wow.
and
Yeah,
so
they gotta had to do a whole reconstruction
yeah,
surgery.
yeah, they'd have to do a whole stomach reconstruction, and hey, then again, I might come out looking like a Barbie doll.
Hey Richie,
I'm sorry, but anyway,
that's 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 a bummer
yeah,
that you're
but
gonna be laid up for so long.
so yeah, I have been
But
really
at the end of it, hopefully everything goes good and you're back to healthy again and able to do what you want to do.
yeah, yeah. I just it's like I've got this hernia, which I've always had reoccurring hernias.
Hey, bad idea
And
lab.
so that's the scary part is, yeah, they could go in and fix it now, but surgery's going to be longer, going to be rougher, recovery's going to be longer, and then it's going to happen again.
No
Because
politics in this channel.
um, who's doing?
Trump rock.
Oh yeah, no politics unless you're talking about me. I rock, then but um, and so if I can make do with the way it is now, because I only had the one episode where it sent me to the emergency room. Um, and if it happens again while I'm in Florida, I'll just go to Shands down at Gainesville, University of Florida. Hey,
You see what Jackson put?
congrats, we got trolls.
Trolls. Yep.
It's a sign of success.
Yes. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
And Angie, you have my vote. I have to worry about I took over her place as the biggest loser.
Joe.
I've got when I see Charlie and him, I've got for him and Rob, I got my own little ducks down there in Florida that I'm gonna keep when I take them to. I was like, here, use these ducks. I think they're perfect for you. I mean, like I said, that's the only channel. Well, I won't say the only channel, but it's the one channel that makes it fun to lose.
It is fun. Angie's place is always good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Shane likes to aggravate you too.
Oh yeah, Shane's the other little brother that is always giving me a hard time. So I think it'd be fun to have Shane and Charlie. Oh wait, I don't know. Have them together picking on me? I don't know. Yeah.
I got to hunt with Shane very shortly when they came up to Pensacola. He was out here on vacation, and it was fun. Just I mean, it was a short time, but we had a good time.
Yeah. That's what I told him. If he could come down for that weekend, if nothing else for that weekend, it would be fun. You know.
You get up here, I'll take you to a spot where we generally do pretty good. I mean, the day we met Shane and Rob, I think my friend Brad got 2 or 3 rings, and then me, Rob, and Shane each got a ring. So it was a good time.
Yeah, that would be awesome. That's why I told Rick I can't wait for him to be able to retire. Which
Hey,
still
Mark, the
is
senile
not.
Mark, the senile detectors. I'm sorry, I had him. Sorry,
Hey, Mark, one of dear
Mr.
dear
Kenneth
friend
Bird.
Kenneth Bird. Hello, hello. Um, and so yeah, when uh, hopefully with Rick's knee injury and stuff, they're not going to fix it. So it is what it is. So we're going to have to see what our options are from here. And um, if they put him back to work, then, if he can make it till retirement, then that way, because if he takes a partial retirement, then that's like half the income.
Mm-hmm.
So, but we're trying to hang in there because he is so wanting to come south. I don't know why.
No, I don't know either.
Every time we go down there, is Rob down there? How far are
Hey,
you from
George
Rob's?
Ann.
How far are you from Charlie? How,
Hi,
and I
Georgia.
tell him that I think it was last winter. I'm sitting down there, and Charlie goes basically right by the house. Uh, you remember when we go
I
to
waved to Rick.
yeah, when we go to Walmart, that big beautiful cemetery that's on the left,
Yeah.
that's where his mom's buried.
Huh.
And one of these days, I'm gonna go find her and leave her flowers. Um,
I guess
cause
Bill's moving to Florida.
Yep, that's the word.
yeah, see, we'll only be 2, maybe 3 hours
Yeah,
from
he's
that
only be
house.
like 2 hours from.
Yeah, cause see, I was down there at Narcoossee Mills for a reenactment. So yeah, I mean, so that's down in that area. So I mean, down there traveling an hour or two is nothing because here I have to travel an hour to get anywhere. My doctors, Walmart's, anywhere, and it's not straight roads.
Yeah.
It's a
So
pretty good haul for me to get down that way. It's not too bad. I mean, if I go to meet up with Rob in Tallahassee, it's like 3 hours. If we go to Gainesville towards the Florida hunt, it's about 5-6 hours to
yeah,
get down that far. But it's not too bad.
yeah. See, we are basically well, where Interlocking's at. You drive by there when you go out through there.
Mhm.
Probably stop at that McDonald's and get your
Bill,
coffee.
are
Um,
you moving into a villa?
into the
Village.
villages. Oh, good Lord, no, Mark, not the villages. Oh no. Oh,
Danny said she would love to meet you one day, Miss Angie.
yes, they have actually moved south also. So that's a possibility that we'll get to meet up one day soon, hopefully. Mark the Senile Detectors, he must know the villages. I don't know, then Bill might like the villages. You'll have to research the villages.
Mm-hmm.
But they're like they're upside down
Hey,
pineapples,
Mr.
and I
Tooley.
ain't talking about no ketchup.
Mr. Tully.
Mr. Tully, hello. But anyway, Charlie, how long have you been metal detecting?
Um, I guess my uncle when I was young gave me a detector, a white. Um, and I would do it here and there. Never found anything, but I just thought it was pretty neat and always had an interest for it. And then back in 2018, I think it was 18 or 19, I had to have a surgery on my arm. I ended up being laid up for like 3 weeks. So all I was doing was watching YouTube. And at that time, I was watching History Seekers one of their videos came up while they were detecting, and they were finding Civil War stuff, and I just thought that was the coolest thing. What are you laughing about?
I'm reading chats. Mark definitely knows the villages.
Okay, so and then anyways, hippity hoopla and hoppity hoop and womp 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 and womp 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 womp. Are you listening now?
Yeah,
Okay. Anyways, I had surgery and I was laid up for a while. I started watching Heath Jones, a history seeker, and then there was a guy out in California doing some beach hunting, Robert Ferguson. And I started watching these guys. I'm like, man, that's pretty cool. So I went and got it was a Nota machine. I forgot the name of it. It was like their big machine at the time. I forgot the name of the machine. It was before the Simplex. And I found one somebody was selling here in town, and they sold it to me for like $500. And it's like, oh, that's top of the line because I had watched. There was a guy on there now. He's in jail, but Hello World Darnell Williams would go out and he was finding all this crazy coins with this machine, and I was able to get the thing for $5. Yeah, there you go, Shane. The impact. Yeah, you're exactly right.
the impact. Yeah.
So I started using that, and I had like, I bought the Dr. Otech pinpointer. It was like $30 or $20 on Amazon. I didn't really know what I was doing. And that pinpointer is not a bad pinpointer. I mean, I used it at the beach, and it had the little lights, and it would it worked just fine, But then I started getting more and more into it. Then I went to the Knox, and then it took off another the X Cows, and then the another Knox, and then the Manicord, the Deus 2. It's just ongoing. And now they got the Legend 2 coming out. And Quarter Hoarder is going to be showing that thing out, I think, Saturday. Nobody's seen it. Nobody knows what it's about, but it's supposed to be pretty legit. So the wife's going to kill me. My current wife's going to kill me. So we'll see what happens. But yeah, so I guess to answer your question, probably about 7 years seriously doing it.
That's cool. That's cool. Yeah, we glitched there for a little bit. Sorry, we must have another storm coming through. Um, yeah, see, and y'all can thank Mr. Charlie right there. Um, I don't even know. Yeah, I think I had gotten, Mom had got me that cheapie that we have down in Florida. And all of a sudden, one day, I found a pinpointer and a finds bag in my mailbox.
Mm-hmm.
And, and so I've been hooked ever since. Um, and so, yeah. And then Rick was recently, I was nice, even though some people accuse me of being mean to Rick. So nice for Shane's giveaway. And he does. He puts up with me. So that right there, says a lot.
Yeah.
Um, so he was gifted the Simplex.
Shane's not believing you.
He sat it out.
He's calling you out, lady. You muted yourself again.
Yeah.
Damn in them damn button.
This is Shane. This is the only man that goes by. Um, oh yeah, yeah, but he's a little chicky, so Shane don't matter. Um, she get mad and go silent. Yeah, we could.
Yeah.
Um, but see, Shane, when you come down, I also want to take you ghost hunting. So I'm gonna throw you under the bus this time. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
If you ever watch the ghost hunting channel, his gaming channel, he always throws somebody under the bus. But yeah.
He says he's down.
So yeah.
That's right, Danny. No touching buttons, Angie. There you go.
And then I found out too that Yankee down south. Uh, so he likes to ghost hunt and stuff too. So we were even talking about the grounds where the Florida hunt's going to be on
Hmm.
is some old uh, grounds, and maybe after the Florida hunt, we could get in and do a ghost hunt and stuff also. So,
Oh, that'd be fun.
so yeah, in November we need to get
Absolutely,
together
Bill.
and I won't even.
I won't
You
bogart
won't.
your. You do that a few times,
Yeah,
and people just won't let go.
4 dozen times in a day.
Uh,
So
well,
what
he's
has been
learned because now he won't tell me he found anything until we're done.
um so I know you said of course you're always at the beach and you're finding these rings and the jewelry and then the parking lot gang. I mean, uh and you're finding the coins. I don't forget. That's why I'm the size of an elephant though. I don't forget though, okay? Uh, what has been your favorite find? Has it been in the form of a coin, jewelry, or a relic? Which is the one? Which three of those is your favorites to find?
um, my favorite find for me, and it's happened to me twice, but the last time it happened, once in Tallahassee, we were out at an 1800s house, um, and a gentleman was walking by, and he lived right around the corner, and he was asking what we were doing. Rob was with us, and so was Pat, and we're sitting there talking. I was sitting there talking with the guy, and then finally talked to him a bit, and he said we could come to his yard, and he had a detector. He actually uses a detector for work, right? For what he did, he had to chase lines or something like that, and he was using a simplex. So we finished that yard. We went down to his house, and he said my daughter had lost a ring. If we could help her find it in the backyard, we're like, sure, no problem. So we go back there. We're looking around, and the daughter, she's like, you know, maybe 3 years old, just a little thing, right? And it was the grandmother's gold ring, right? And so we swung around, swung around, swung around. I finally found it, and she just lit up. I mean, her expression on her face like that. And then not too long, well, maybe about a year now, I was here in Pensacola, and I got permission to do a yard, and I told the owner of the property that whatever we find, we'll show it to you, and if you want it, you can have it, right? Just let us do the yard. Just want to film it, and I don't even know why I film. 90% of the time it doesn't even get it. I don't put videos, but anyways, so we're sitting there. I found a ring, and it wasn't an old ring. It was a tungsten, right? And I was like, well, I'll make sure the owner gets this. He must have just freshly dropped it because that house was a 1940s house or something about there. So his girlfriend or his wife comes out. I'm thinking girlfriend comes out and says, hey, if you by any chance, I lost my husband's ring. He passed away a year ago, right? And I lost it a year ago. Or the husband passed away. She had lost the ring a year ago, and my daughter's been out here trying to find it, and we can't find it. I was like, oh. I said, well, I found a ring, and I'm pretty sure it's it. And is it a tungsten? She says, yeah. And so I showed it to her, and she just started bawling up. So she goes, well, don't do that. I want to go get my daughter. Can you surprise her with the ring? So I'm like, sure. And she goes in the house, and I'm thinking the daughter's maybe 18, something like that. Out comes this like little 4-year-old, right, holding a little those dragon lizards. I don't know what it was. It was a lizard. She's
Oh
holding
yeah.
like this, and the first thing out of her mouth was, "Are you gonna find my daddy's ring?" I about cried. I was just like, oh. So I was able to give it back to her. She was just she kind of went in a little bit of a shock. Um,
Did we
but
not?
that was my greatest find to me. I mean, I find gold. I've I don't find a lot of old coins. I wish I could say I do. I find, IHPs, Mercs, and stuff like that. I found a shield nickel because I bogarted somebody's line, but that was my greatest find. That was my greatest. I mean, I found quite a bit of gold stuff, but I love the relics. I'd rather go out and find Civil War stuff, and some old coins stuff. We find things that when you have to research to figure out what it is. I think that's cool because I'm that guy, and I've said this before. School was not my thing. I mean, history, slept through it or didn't go. One of the two. But when you get out and detect, you learn so much, right? You're just out there learning about all this crazy stuff. You're just like, what is that? I don't know. Look it up. So,
Action said, ever find a V nickel?
he knows the answer to that.
I know the answer to that.
Oh, no, wait, yeah. My greatest find, my biggest greatest find is my current wife. Yes.
My current wife.
Yeah, this
Absolutely.
This cow back there's probably background with the frying pan. Come on, boy. Yeah.
Ouch,
Certainly
Shane.
can't find the V. Ha 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 ha.
The research is the best part. It's a lot of fun.
Yeah.
And the thing about detecting too is it's like Christmas. You don't know. You know what I mean? Yeah, I mean you get a sense of your machine. You generally know what a pull tab's going up on, a bottle cap, a rusty nail. But a lot of times I've dug something. I was with Shane. Shane had a signal in the water when he found his raining, and I swing over. I'm like, oh, that's a bottle cap. Because
So you were Bogart and Shane.
No, he asked me to help him get it. I was like, oh, that's a bottle sack signal because it was a 42, and on the Manicord, generally, a 42 is a bottle cap. And lo and behold, it was a tungsten. I do door knocking, Randy. I do. Yeah, absolutely.
How could you refuse that face? It comes up and says, I would like to dig holes in your yard, please.
No. It's more like, listen, buddy, I know what you drive. I know where you live. You're going to let me dig holes in your yard or not? No, don't do that. I was really actually bad at door knocking because I was so nervous and you keep telling yourself the worst thing they can tell you is no, right? And that's honest truth. They're going to tell you no, and that's the end of it. But I would be so nervous. It was just like, I couldn't even hear myself talk. I was talking so fast. They're just looking at me like I got three eyes or something. You know what I mean? They're just like, no, get out of here, And then I watched one of Pat's videos, Park Rat Pat metal detecting. And he broke it down how he does it. And I started doing it the way he did. And it worked. It worked so well. It was a confidence builder because after you do a couple of them where they're saying yes, you get to the point where it's like, they're not going to tell me no. You know what I mean? So you just go up there and go for it. And then you get a no, but it's not the end of the world. You go knock on the next house. Yeah, that's the hard part to get over there, Randy. Generally, a lot of times I'll just drive around until I see somebody out in front of the house or something like that.
Yeah, see, that's me. I'm always afraid.
Hey, Pappy.
I'm too nervous to go up and like you said, I'm afraid I'm bothering people. Pappy, the Pod Destroyer, it is an honor to have you in here tonight on me.
Hello there, Pappy. The easiest thing I think, the biggest turnaround for me now is when I knock on the door. I'll knock on the door, take a couple of steps back so you're not in their space. You know what I mean? They open the door, and I'll introduce myself, and I'll say, "Now, I have an odd question for you. This is going to sound really odd," and then that kind of brings them in because now they're trying to figure out what are you going to ask me. You know what I mean? So I always lead off with that, and generally it works pretty well.
And you said Riddle says, "Who was that video by? You'd like to watch that because he's wanting to perfect, get better at door knocks."
Oh, Park Rat Pat, metal detecting.
Yeah.
Or Park Rat metal detecting. Yeah, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Park Rat metal detecting. It's an old video, but he really breaks it down about um, engaging with uh, the potential the homeowner, engaging with them, and then stepping back, then letting and having them engage with you, looking around the property, and just you know keep drawing them back and forth. And then by the time it's done with, it's pretty good. I mean, you they kind of got a rapport for you, and that they're comfortable with you, and it's not bad. It really isn't. You'll get a couple of no's, and it's all right. But you really learn to just move on with it.
Well, one of the things I noticed, we will hunt over at my great grandparents' farm, and to be truthful about it, I don't know who owned it before then, but I mean, as far as I know, it's been in our family for years. And when we pulled up a an old cat gun, um, and then my uncle was in from Florida, and we was talking about stuff we found over there. And he said, "Yeah, I remember." He says, "I remember me and my brother. We had two. We each had one. I had a gold one. He had a silver one." And I held up the gold one, and his face just, you could see the
Hey,
memories
Nick.
just flowing through. And to me, that's when I was really hooked on the relic side of things. Because not only over there, not only is it my history, it's family history.
Yeah.
And so when I think about whether I'm going to be door knocking, if I ever get up enough courage to do it, that is one thing I would like to be able to do for the homeowners is to bring back some of those memories, you know.
Yep. Absolutely. Hey, Nick. Roger says the best. I love it when the husband says, "Yeah, go ahead," and then you find out his wife is a Karen and she goes ape shit. That's happened quite a few times. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
The
well,
one that really gets me is like, uh, and I don't like doing it no more because I'll actually go knock on somebody's door and just let them know I'm going to go do the public easement because I get it. They cut the grass there. You know what I mean?
right.
So when I'm out there, Brad and I were out there, and for some reason, I don't know if Brad just pretends he doesn't hear the people yelling at us and just walks on. For some reason, I get caught up with it every time. And one time, the guy threatened to run me over with his lawnmower. Said he was going to call the cops on me. I said, "Go ahead and call the cops. I'm not doing nothing illegal." He's well, you're in the historical area. I'm like, "No, you see that green sign? You're not in the historical district, pal." Right? So I knew where we're at. I already checked it out on the map. Um, so he goes, "Well, I'm gonna cut my yard. I hope you're not standing there. It's not your yard." But I get it. They take care of it. So we packed up our stuff and left. But those are the ones that bug me. I don't like doing the sidewalk strips, the curb easements too much, unless I talk to the homeowner that because I know like if it's a yard, like, if it's a curb strip that's not taken care of, it doesn't bother me. But if I see that it's been cut, maintained, yeah, somebody uses it as an extension of their yard and they want it to look good. So I go reassure them, hey, I'm going to come out here and do this, but I'm going to do my best to make, I'll make it look good. You won't know that I was here. You know.
Right, right. Hi, blistering, Mr. Barnacles himself. Yeah, see, and that's what um makes me nervous about even doing the beaches. I'm looking around I feel weird if I don't have the sandals with the socks. People are looking at me like, "What's she doing?" You know. And, but
Uh, I love the beach hunt.
um, have you ever hunted on the east coast of Florida?
No.
Well, see, that's what I'm finding. There's a big difference in the east side and the Gulf side. I went to the east side, we go there all the time. And it's like if I did get a signal, you dig up to your shoulders and can't get nothing, you
Mm.
know. Um, and I'm like, okay, something's wrong with, I just don't know how to use this or whatever. And but then when we went to shoot, what was that island me and Ryan went to? Sanibel Island. I started pulling little stuff out of the sand, and I'm like, okay, you know, and so then too, we found out that they had um, cleared the beach, what they call it, reclamation. You know, guilt.
I'm just reading Shane's comment.
Oh, you wait.
Uh, Nick says he's finally made it to one of your streams.
Yes, I'm so happy. Like I said, you guys are like family to me. Even at the doctor today, I'm like, we gotta hurry home. We got a lot to do tonight. You know. Um. So yeah, that's one of the things I do want to do is try to do more of the Gulf Coast. You
Hmm.
know, and stuff up there. Um. Um. So Rick, what do you? I mean,
Uh,
you're always you got Charlie up on this pedestal, like
I don't know.
and so now you get to ask the man some questions.
What's on your What's on your bucket list this year?
My white whale's a vehicle. Yeah. I mean, I could find a Morgan dollar, and I would. I mean, that would be awesome to find it. But that freaking vehicle, for some reason, is just stuck in my freaking. I gotta find one. I was disappointed. I'll tell you this much: I was disappointed finding that shield nickel than the V nickel. And the shield, I guess, is harder to find. I just can't find a V nickel to save my life.
It's like that one thing that just eludes you.
Yeah, and I know what's going to happen. It's like when you find your first Mercury dime, right? I mean, it took me forever to find a Mercury dime, and as soon as I found one, they just started pop, 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 pop. I'd find them. It wasn't a big deal. Come across them quite a bit. I find more Mercury dimes than I do Roosevelt dimes.
Well, that's what's so strange is because I had my detector out here in the yard, and we've gone all around the yard and everything. And Rick gets that simplex gifted to him, and he's like, I can't do all that walking and stuff. Like, well, get in your buggy, and everybody's probably seen the short. He's on the little mobility scooter, and he's swinging the detector. And if he finds a signal, I would dig it up for him. And that's one of the things he pulled out of the ground was the mercury dime.
A dime. Yeah. It
Yeah,
wasn't
Mm-hmm.
it wasn't an old dime, but
no, it was the mercury dime.
oh well.
Yeah, the one with the freaky funny lady's head like thing on it. But yeah, see, we're still learning to. You've seen the pictures of him with his coin scope. We're
Yeah.
Yeah.
he's trying
How does
to.
it? How is that thing? I don't even have one. Is it good? Does it work good?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's
After I got it put together. Yeah.
he
Good.
he was showing me, and yeah, and you can actually hook it to your computer and all of that stuff, and it's really nice, and he
Yeah.
enjoys it, and so
Yeah, Randy says funny lady on him
Yeah.
on the
So,
coin.
so what you got today?
yes, I got this.
Yankee down south, Greg. What's happening, sir?
Yes, Al, we were just talking about Yankee. So he's another one that he lives in Gainesville,
Yeah.
and so yeah, I really want to get me a. But look what I got in today.
Oh, nice. See,
That
you're
is
supposed to go full screen. Is that from Pause?
yes. Okay, let me go full screen here.
Did you win that?
Oh wait,
Not me.
Don't just hit the wrong button.
hang on, I'm
You
trying.
did it again.
All right, now let me put me up here.
There you go.
There. But check this out.
That
That
is cool.
that is so cool, and you can't tell it right now.
And the eyes glow in the dark.
The eyes are a big green,
Green thingy and they glow in the dark.
That is neat.
and I fell in love with that, and so I got that in today. And my son, one of the reasons I wanted this one, um, his spirit animal. You go back to Native American folklore and stuff. His spirit animal is the wolf.
Oh, that's cool.
And so I got that, and I just thought that was just so cool. And then when I get them in, you know, you don't realize they look good on camera and everything, but then when you get them in,
Hmm.
it's like, wow, you know, and that's like he gave away the Titanic. I think it was on one of your channels. He gave the Titanic one away, and Rick won that one. And when we got it in, Rick, if you're looking for the Titanic, it's in here in the china cabinet. It
Hey,
is.
Carl.
It
Hi,
is.
Lacey.
Hi, Lacey. Hi, Carl. And there's Ringo. All of you guys, I'm sorry. I missed
Hey,
the chat.
Ringo.
I'm so far behind in chat, you can call me Rob. Oh, sorry. Uh, but when you get these in and you look at these, I don't know how you guys do this. I mean, when I'm able to give things away, I'm like, okay, it's usually something I've made, something I've hand done, or like tonight um, I've got some J. Paul stuff to give away. I don't see how you all do this. I mean, so much respect goes out to you guys for what you do for the community, you know. And what are you looking for, Rick? The Titanic is in the.
I'll tell you
Um,
this, Angie. If I was crafty and could do stuff and make it by hand, I'd do that. But I mean, getting something that's handmade to me would be just as good as anything that you can purchase. You know what I mean? Really,
well,
because it's going to be a one-off in some way or another. Even if you made multiples of the same thing, it's still going to be a little bit different, right? In
right.
one way or the other, it's going to be a little bit different.
Um,
And it's something that's
Hey, Ringo.
it's more it means more because it came from you. You know what I mean? It didn't come from a store. I didn't have to go order. It came from you. It's personalized. You made it for somebody.
yeah, and seeing it's like, you know, I even took up painting because we haven't been able to get out. I'll sit down and I'll paint. Um, a lot of it are beach and mountain scenes, you know. Um, and which you never heard on my channel, so you don't get to see all those. But you know, I mean,
What?
I'm forgotten about until Saturday night. You know, everybody needs that jokester coming in. You know,
Yeah, Nick's fun to it's fun to give back. I do it all the time on my live stream. Nick's
yeah,
got a 4K coming up.
yes, yes, he does. And
The
congrats on
butt
that.
files.
Hey,
Hey,
Bud
Ellsworth.
Files. And seeing that it's like you was talking about. And I tell people if you don't want it, it ain't gonna hurt my feelings. You
Mhm.
know, it's just something that I'm learning to do, and it is, you know, just
Hey,
something that
Bud Files.
runs through my head, especially with the paintings and stuff. But my sun catchers, now I love my sun catchers. Um, you know, they may not be for everybody, but that's like I just sent one to AU Diver, and you know we're always teasing about um, the Gully Bridge here in quit here in West Virginia. He's like, oh yeah, I've jumped off that bridge, and I've actually have a commemorative fabric that has the Gully Bridge on there. And so I made him a sun catcher with the fabric
Hey,
from the
Ernie.
Gully Bridge. So it means something personal to him too. And so, you know, that it really touched him. And so that's what I try to do. Hi, Ernie. Be doing the giveaway in October. Yeah. So yeah, I'm still at 2,300. I'm growing, but slowly. Um, but you talk to Charlie for a minute.
Yeah,
I'm gonna go get a sketcher and show him.
yeah.
And while I'm gone, y'all can check out the poster board behind us. See if your see if your
Yeah.
sticker's up there, and if not, send me one. But
God, you
one
got rid of her. Thank gosh.
Yeah. What advice
Uh,
would you give someone starting their channel?
what a Me personally, I would say don't try and emulate other people. Be you. You know what I mean? I see a lot of. Well, I don't want to say a lot. I've seen a few channels where they try and. It's nothing wrong looking at a successful channel, seeing how they do it, and then adapt that into you, right? But don't
Yeah.
try and replicate everything they're doing. Try being them because it just comes off artificial. So if you just do you, you'll be fine. I think that's the biggest thing. And don't worry about your videos in the beginning because your videos are going to suck. It just gets better as time goes. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think everybody, most of everybody here that has a channel and makes their own videos can look back, reflect back on their first couple of videos and be like, God, that's bad. You know what I mean? Compared to,
Oh
and
yeah.
a
I
lot
do.
of that is because you kind of you watch other people, and then this is where you start to learn it is like, I don't want to be that person. I like what they do, but I want to apply that to me. I want to be me, right? And when you
That's like
try and
my
be somebody
little.
you're not, it doesn't work out.
That's like my little channel. I got started. I got some videos on there, and they're not the best, but
And that link is in the description as well as Charlie's. Just saying. But here is the West Virginia one that I did for. I'm going to have to go full screen again.
sure you hit the right button.
Oh, hang on. Okay, I think we glitched again. I think we're back.
Yep.
Okay, I'm going to go full screen here. And if you'll see here, this is supposed to be depicting the West Virginia mountains and the trees. But here you'll see the Gully Bridge. And so I actually took old CDs so that when the sun catches them, um, they're really cool. Bella likes to try and hit the dots, collect, and this one I made to go on my dad's back cemetery on his grave. The gone fishing, you know. Um,
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, she
so
made one with the fishing thing for Hi Ho Silver.
yeah.
Oh,
So
nice.
um,
Yeah.
yeah, and I made him one. Like I said, I try to personalize them or match you up. Like, um, you know, I've got a few back there that I've got already made, but I've been using basically out of scrap stuff, basically material I've already had, CDs, um, stuff like that. I've got Route 66.
Hey Wayne.
I've got Americana stuff. Wine, of course, and of course I had to, finish a bottle of wine and put a cork on it. Yeah, but, but yeah,
Hey,
but
Wayne,
Hey Ringo.
Greg,
yeah,
the chop shop and whatnot.
Chop Shop. Hey,
Hey
honey.
Chop Chop.
He's another one I'm going to get up here sooner than later, hopefully. Waniac, he's becoming another big little brother. I forget I'm older than half these guys, but yeah, I mean, I know that for some reason Charlie does not put videos up. I would love to see some. I do think I remember seeing the little girl with the bearded dragon.
That was the last video I put up, I think.
Yeah,
I might
I
have
was.
put a short up here and there, but I think
Yeah,
that was the last video I put up. And I filmed. It's just like, I guess I'm just lazy because I have this program. I have the GoPro and all that. And somebody in chat said it too. The phone cameras are getting so much better. They are. They really are. And you could do so much with them. Pat again from Park Rat Metal Detector put me onto an app. See if I can find it real quick. Action Director, it's called. And with that app, you can take your videos that you've recorded, drop it in there, move them around however you want. You can do fade ins, add sound effects. You can do so much with it from your phone. And I tell you what, I can upload it from my phone to YouTube and have it processed faster than the computer. It's the
yeah,
craziest thing. It's like super fast, right? In the computer, you're waiting, and I have that Filmora program on the computer for the GoPro, and I'll use that thing. and it'll get up to 99%, and then it'll crash, and I have to do it all over again. And it took about an hour to get the thing just to even upload. And on the phone, it's never been a
that's one
problem.
thing I would tell people that are thinking about doing the videos and stuff. Um, we try to teach everybody too to live on a budget.
Hmm.
Um, and to do with what you have.
Hmm.
Because this is a hobby that could get expensive. Okay.
Oh yeah.
Um, but I mean, we got an action cam. It's not a GoPro. And I've got all of the harnesses for it and all that stuff. But I still use my camera, and I can edit on my phone. The only thing we use our laptops for is to do our lives. You know.
Yeah.
Um,
I don't
and
know how Nick does this, but can you put me full screen for a second?
yeah, just like that.
That's
Yeah.
not me. I don't know how he did that.
Charlie, you can always use that and say, "Look, I found my vehicle." Yeah.
Oh,
Oh gosh, let me see.
plugs for days. What's happening, Paco?
Plugs for days.
Um, vintage silver.
Absolutely, Wayne.
So I'd like to donate either a ring, earring, or keychains made personally by me.
Oh,
Riddles,
cool.
really?
What?
Oh, I know. Hang on. Um, let
Doing
me.
good, brother. Good seeing you, Paco.
I'm going to go over here and do. I'm going to do a comment picker since I um. Okay, so everybody, y'all do your chats, and if it's okay with riddles, I'm just going to do a comment picker since we're pressed on time. And let me go show you one thing. Um, well, I'll be right back. Rick, talk.
Okay.
Oh, she's about as
You
scatterbrained as Rob.
you say you live up in the Panhandle,
Yeah, in Pensacola. Hmm.
Pensacola?
Yeah, love it up here.
Yeah, we're starting to get cold weather here. It was down in the 40s this morning.
Oh, really? Yeah, I noticed. I was out front the other day, and I could see the leaves falling from the tree. I was like, oh, there's a sign. You know,
Yeah.
that's right, Shane. Got quiet.
Yeah.
So
That's
much better. It's so much.
Shane.
Oh no, she's back.
Shane
Wow.
gave me the link to his Discord, but he never gets on there. But anyhow, guys, I got the comment picker running in the background, and when Riddles talks about, um, he says he does the jewelry and repurposed vintage silverware jewelry and stuff. So I'd like to donate either a ring, earrings, or keychains made personally by Riddles. And
Oh
this is one of
wow.
the things that I have gotten from Riddles. Oh my gosh. I just got pictures.
Nothing what you got.
Oh, nothing like I got. Oh my God. Randy, is this what? Oh my God, people.
Shane.
Is this what Chop Shop? Thank you so much.
Yeah, thanks, Chop Chop.
Awesome, Chop Shop. Way to go, Greg. All right. Boom! Chop Shop just hooked you up. How about
Thank you
that?
so much. You don't know how much that actually helps. I'm gonna go full screen here for a minute.
Yep.
Here's some of the examples of Riddle's
You
work.
know, Angie and Rob can be siblings.
Um, here's one of the keychains that Riddle's done for us.
Oh,
And
that's
he's got
cool.
Riddle's relic on the back. Then we've got this one that he did, and it's got, metal detecting, pull tabs, you know, metal detectors, rings, stuff like that. And he's somebody personalizes them. Um, he knows I do the Civil War reenactments. So
That's
those are the
neat.
earrings. But check this out. I'm trying to get to where it don't. have so much of a glow on it, but
Right there.
there's some earrings. This ring is amazing.
Is that a
Um,
spoon ring?
it looks like a spoon handle. Yeah,
Yeah.
trying to move it to where
You gotta go out of glare.
there. How's that? Can you see it a little better like that?
Yeah. Looks good.
Um, I mean, the stuff that he is doing is amazing. Oh, look at this necklace.
Made from spoon handles.
Can
You
see
see what I
that?
mean, Angie? I mean, having something like that, winning something like that's awesome.
Oh,
Yeah.
Ohio
Oh,
River
thank you,
history.
Shane.
Thank you, Shane. Oh,
Boom! Shane just matched you there, Greg.
I'll match you.
oh, match it. I'll put that towards my next bag of Reese Pieces. See, these are stuff like this, I think, is actually amazing.
Yep.
And so um, I do want to get with Riddles. And when Rick gets back to work or whatever happens, and get some stuff like this to add to our giveaways and stuff, guys. Um, but life happens, you
Mm-hmm.
know, and but yeah, I will. Phew, this, that necklace and that ring. I mean, it's like, and I'm not much into jewelry, and for it to catch my attention. Oh my god. So yeah, I'm looking in the background. It's showing 17 entries. So if y'all have not
Commented.
commented, um,
We opened our online store also.
oh,
If you
cool.
want to check out our store, andcraftsworks.com.
Put me into that race.
You better not win, Angie.
What's my chances of winning? Expressions,
Hey,
M&M's.
Wayne.
Boom! Wayne just hit you up.
For Rick.
Oh, it's
Oh,
somebody.
Brewster.
Roosters, I'll match it too.
Oh man.
Watch Shane and Wayne and them gaming. He puts it on the big screen. So we're usually sitting there with snacks, watching them and chatting on our phone.
Yeah, but Shane's there. He's there snacking too.
Yeah.
Yeah, we say I put him on my 65-inch TV screen.
Oh really?
Yeah.
And yes, you have been.
Hey, there's Bart Cubbins.
Also.
Hey, Bart.
Hello. Oh my gosh, guys. And
Awesome, Greg.
thank you so much, guys. It touches me. It really does. And Zaxton usually wants to make me cry, but luckily he's already gone over to Bill's. So let's get over here to this giveaway. And let me see. Oh God, I gotta push buttons, so hang on.
Yeah, because I don't see it.
Share screen. There's the giveaway tool. Hang on. I'm a getting there.
No.
Can you see that?
I can barely see it. I don't know.
I'm working on it. I'm working
Yeah,
on
that
it.
way she can just make up. Oh, Angie.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Let's make that one.
It is, Danny. She's so far off. She's far off.
How can I make that? Let's just do this. Hang on, guys. Oh, how can I make it in full screen?
I think so, Shane.
Full screen layout. But even at full screen layout, I can't hardly read it. And this one doesn't have.
Yeah, I don't.
I don't know, Shane.
I don't know how to do this.
Yeah, for some reason, this one doesn't have like the super full screen.
Can you read it at all? Not me.
You get to claim who the winner is.
Uh-huh.
Oh my gosh. Hang on.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, let me get my coin scope.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Now I've completely lost it. Oh,
Hashtag Angie's a hot mess. Mm-hmm.
yeah. Okay, can we still hear each other?
Yep.
To me, that's full screen to me.
That's full screen. That's about as full screen as I can get. So anyway, guys,
I can't tell you who wins.
I came from the other screen.
Oh,
Right, Danny?
And I've
that's
got
all you can tell you.
three entries.
Angie is Rob's sister, I'm sure.
Jeff says if it's not rigged, you're not doing it right.
Yeah. Oh!
Oh, come on. The guy that just picked on you won.
Lord.
Oh my goodness. All right, Mr. Shane.
Are you here?
Yeah.
Oh, he's right there.
30 seconds.
Yeah, he put ha ha ha.
Karma.
Karma, he says.
All right, hang on here.
Was that from Randy that he won?
Yes.
So, Randy, send that COD, buddy. Tell him Rob said so.
Oh my gosh. So yeah, Shane, I know you know how to get a hold of riddles, and congratulations on that guy. I'm telling you, that will be awesome.
Shane, are you gonna eat you some
Danny D says, at
earrings?
least it's not Angie.
Yeah, Nick. Right?
Oh gosh. But anyway, guys, I know I'm running over on Papa Roush.
Wait. Okay, well, I got to get a race in before we leave. So we'll do a loot bag right now, and then we'll get out of here. We can go raid Bill.
Okay.
Does that work?
Get my comment picker up. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Okay. Because
I'm going to go over there and blame you anyway. So.
Oh my gosh. And do I need to put in for this loot bag again?
You're not going to get it. I told you your name doesn't get crossed off. But I would like you to text me your correct address again. I want to make sure, okay?
If you look at my last text, scroll up, it's in there.
Okay, I'll do that.
I'll text it to you again.
Oh, thanks, Greg.
All right, so make sure you get your comments in there.
Yeah,
again.
put your comments in.
I've got 15 entries. Amanda just chilling. Mark the see now. So yeah,
Amanda.
So guys, let me share screen. Again. And y'all know it took me forever to figure this out last time, right?
See, what does Rick snack on during Steeler games?
My cookies. All right, can you all see that okay?
Sure.
I mean,
No.
Yeah.
That's perfect. Great.
So this is a loot bag presented by the one and only Digging It Back, Mr. Charlie. Guys, he's amazing. If you have it, go check him out, all right?
Yeah.
And say hi to Miss Dow. You know, the current wife.
Wow, I can't believe you said that. Boom! Playing expression of the outdoors.
congratulations. I know.
Congratulations, Wayne. I think you have my email, but j.r.digitback@gmail.com, sir.
Oh. So,
Wayne
yes.
says, boom, wow.
Now let's get us all back up in here. Gosh, there's so many choices. There. Yeah, it's a little different doing this in the vertical, but it's easier to clip shorts from it and all that stuff. So, so Wayne says yes, he will send you an email. So, guys, it has been an honor not only having the little brother Charlie up here and digging it back. You know, stands for, you know,
Riggs, I didn't even get last place.
DIB stands for Gal is boss. So let's not forget that, okay?
You're so lucky I don't have control of this thing. I just want to tell you both it was a great time being up here. I was a little bit tired, and coming up here, I've had a great time, laughs. It was a lot of fun. It's finally good to hang out with you guys. I know you've asked me to come up a couple of times, and I keep saying, "Oh yeah, sure," and I just never followed through. And I apologize for that, but thank you for persistence and having me up. It's always fun, and you guys in chat, you guys are all awesome.
Yeah,
So
you guys are awesome.
enjoyed it.
Charlie is amazing, guys.
Thank you, guys.
Like I said, I wanted to do this a lot to show respect and support for the awesome person that he is. He is a giver. He is a great supporter to these channels. Not only that, he is a great supporter of the people, of us as individuals. So yeah, go show Charlie some love every now and then, and say hi to Rob too every now and then. You know.
Shay says that's very Rob like Charlie. Joker.
Anyway, guys, we're gonna jump off of here. Go give Papa Rash the crazy train raid. Tell him that we all said hi. I'll be over there shortly after Rick kicks my butt for whatever I've embarrassed him about tonight. So anyway, guys, I love each and every one of you, and we'll see you again. If not sooner, we'll see you again here on Tuesday night. Don't forget Charlie's on Saturday nights, guys. Usually at 9:45. Him and Rob and Zaxxon, you think we're funny here? Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
And yeah, the Angie Hot Mess Raid. There you go.
Come on.
And so she heard us say bye, so she's ready to get down now. So anyway, guys, love each and every one of you, and we will see you over at Papa Rouse's. Bye.
See you later.
See ya.